friends, welcome back. This is Lavanya and you're watching Techie Talk. So today I'm going to discuss very important and interesting topic. So what is that? So you would have seen in the thumbnail that most IT companies won't hire these candidates in future. So what are those candidates? We'll get to know in the video further. So before that, if you're watching my channel for the first time and if you're interested in these contents, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and join our family. So guys, today I'm going to share one most important information. Remember this very well when you're trying for IT jobs or you wanted to survive in IT industry. That is, nowadays companies has changed their pattern of hiring people to optimize their cost. That is, they don't hire a person with single skilled. That is, if you are a Java developer or if you are a .NET developer, only Java or .NET skill is not enough. Additional to it, you should learn the supporting skills as well to work in a web application. So majorly companies has adopted these style because to optimize their cost. If you wanted to hire a candidate with only one skill, for additional skills they have to hire multiple candidates as well to complete one project or to work on enhancement of that project. So instead of that, they pay little bit more to a candidate who is multi-skilled. So in this way, they also reduce their cost as well. So that's the reason companies have started hiring people with multi-skilled, not single-skilled. Focus on the cost-cutting side. They started ignoring the people with single-skilled and they started more focus on the people who are multi-skilled. So recruiters call you when you have multiple skills in your resume. If you are just single skilled, you don't get calls at all. So I think many of you can relate this. That is, whenever you have and single skilled in your Naukri profile or in your resume, you don't get calls, but you get some suggestions from your friends or relatives that to add other skills which you have a better knowledge, then you start getting calls, right? So how many of you can relate this? Please comment it in the comment section. So for this to have a good example, I would say for making a good cake, a batter is not enough. You should have additional ingredients like egg yolk and sugar and essence as well. So this example is also relatable to our real life. That is, to work on a web application, you need backend knowledge, you should have SQL to fetch the data, you should have front-end technologies knowledge and as well as the main skill. All these together skills only will make a perfect candidate. Only with one skill, what can we do? If we get a requirement to work on any front end, then we will be struggling to solve the issue. So that's the reason companies have switched to multi-talented or multi-skilled persons, hiring multi-skilled persons. So, multi-skills means you need not be perfect in all the other additional technical skills. Like example, basics of HTML, basics of CSS or basics of frameworks like Hibernate, Spring, JPA, all these basics. If you know how to implement in the real time, that is enough. You need not be a perfect in all this. So if you are good at your main skill and if you have additional skills, basic knowledge, it is more than enough to survive in the IT industry or to crack a job with good package. Also, database skills like SQL, MySQL, NoSQL or Oracle, any one of the database skill is must. So make sure you have grip over the commands and you are able to answer these commands when you attend an interview. So having all these skills together, you will be able to crack an interview easily. So as an entry level or as an 2 to 3 years experience, these are must. So once you gain good experience like 5 to 6 years, then you have to start updating your technical skills with Hadoop, Azure and DevOps and Spark, all these technologies, you have to, any one of the technology, you have to update your skills to sustain in the IT industry. So to make your resume an attention based, so to make your resume attention based and to get more calls or to yourself outstanding in the market, make sure you have multiple skills, at least basics of other skills along with your main skill. So my suggestion is, if you are having only single skill, make sure you start and you plan a roadmap to all other skills to gain at least basic knowledge. Also, whoever is working, make sure you start updating your knowledge with the latest skills, which may help you to gain good packages, to stand out as a good performer in the project, have good recognition as well. So guys, I end up this video saying never stick to single skill. Make sure you have at least basic knowledge of other supporting skills to your main skill, so that you can get a good package and get good life in your IT career. If you feel my video is useful and if you have liked my content, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates, and also start supporting to our channel. Bye.